Listening to Press Secretary Kkkaroline's talk about DEI is one of the funniest things I've ever heard. You see, Republicans don't know the definition of DEI, just what they've made up in their heads. They think people are solely getting jobs based off the color of their skin or their sexuality, which isn't the case at all. They believe that things should be merit-based. Now, we all know that they use DEI as a code word. But the ironic thing about all of this is that Kkkaroline getting the job as press secretary means she goes by the Republican definition of what DEI is. 'Cause baby, where's the merit? You got in solely based on the fact that you are white, blonde, Christian, and married to a multimillionaire. Oh, by the way, is 33 years older than you. She's 27, he's 60. Maybe you heard 33 years and thought about Jesus's age, but that was his actual age, not an age difference. But I digress. So let's match up the resumes of Kkkaroline and the former press secretary Karine Jean-Pierre and see who's the real DEI hire. Jean-Pierre graduated from the prestigious New York Institute of Technology where she received her bachelor's. She then went on to another prestigious school, Columbia University, where she received her master's. Her political experience includes: after graduate school, Jean-Pierre worked as the Director of Legislative and Budget Affairs for New York City Councilor James F. Gennaro. She was the Southeast Regional Political Director for John Edwards' presidential campaign in 2004. In 2006, she was hired as the Outreach Coordinator for Walmart Watch in Washington, D.C. She joined the Columbia University faculty in 2014, where she is a lecturer in international and public affairs. And then, of course, went on to be Biden's press secretary. That's a lot of experience. That's a lot of education. What about Kkkaroline? Well, she went to college on a softball scholarship. I know what you're thinking. And attended a small Catholic high school I've never heard of in New Hampshire. She graduated in 2019. That's, 5.5 years ago? She interned at Fox News. She interned at basically the White House post office. She was an assistant to Kayleigh McEnany. And in 2022, she ran for and lost a seat for New Hampshire in the U.S. House of Representatives. Such experience. But what I believe truly earned her a seat with the Trump administration: Kkkaroline faced a Federal Election Commission complaint from End Citizens United alleging her campaign and treasurer illegally accepted campaign donations over the legal limit and never repaid her donors. In January 2025, she disclosed in 17 amended campaign filings $326,370 in unpaid campaign debts that she failed to disclose for several years. Roughly $200,000 of the debt was composed of illicit campaign donations made in excess of campaign finance limits she never paid back, in violation of campaign finance laws. Yeah, that is definitely Trump administration merit-based, for sure. So, based solely on this little mini biography and comparing the two, Republicans, who is the real DEI hire? That's what I thought. Anyways, bye.